Hey! Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I am here, 'cause I'm a handyman for hire. If you want a mess, I feel it down brick. Make sure that the mixture thick. I plumb my fillet down pipe, I walk in day or night. Carpenter fi nail it good, or even supply strong wood. A farmer fi plant my seed inside she garden. Somebody hire me. Today I must get paid. Just check me resume, 'cause I's a man to play. Oh yeah. Who giving out jobs? Susie. Who giving out work? Randy. Who giving out jobs? Ashley. 'Cause I walk in. Who giving out jobs? Judy. Who giving out work? Randy. Who giving out jobs? Ashley. 'Cause I walk in. I come to work hard, hard. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. I come to work hard, hard. 'Cause I walk in. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. I come to work hard, hard. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. 'Cause I walk in. Some people just want play lazy, and others like calling sick. But when it comes to this work and job, I just don't know when to quit. But if you check my calendar, my God, I book confidence. So if you want hire this handyman, well, I demand in a raise. Hire me. Today I must get paid. Just check me resume, 'cause I's a man to play. Oh yeah. Who giving out jobs? Susie. Who giving out work? Randy. Who giving out jobs? Ashley. 'Cause I walk in. Who giving out jobs? Judy. Who giving out work? Randy. Who giving out jobs? Ashley. 'Cause I walk in. I come to work hard, hard. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. I come to work hard, hard. 'Cause I walk in. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. I come to work hard, hard. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. 'Cause I walk in. I come to work, walk. I come to work, walk. I come to work, walk. 'Cause I walk in. I come to work, walk. I come to work, walk. I come to work, walk. 'Cause I walk in. I am made. Today I must get paid. Just check me resume, 'cause I's a man don't play. I come to work hard, hard. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. I come to work hard, hard. 'Cause I walk in. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. I come to work hard, hard. Yes, I walk in hard, hard. 'Cause I walk in.
Welcome to the Rush, Guyana's industry show on Wednesday, the hump day. It's yours truly, Malachi, with my co-host Martain Al-Ameen. It's the hump day. It's the middle of the week. You know how we do the WW day, the Wednesday wine day. We give you that music and that vibe. That was the voice of Calvin Burnett with Handyman for Hire. We got more music and more vibes. Stay glued. We got a lot more in store.
I stay from my man and up to the hook. When it come to farming, I just make everything right up. I stay from my man and up to the work. When it come to farming, I just wet it right up. Right now we gon' wet it. 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 Let me dash little water, let me wet this silo. Digging deep, deep, deep in your garden now. I stay from my man and up to the work. When it come to farming, I just make everything right up. I stay from my man and up to the work. When it come to farming, I just wet it right up. I digging deep, deep, turn up the soil. Get water sprinkle when you see with the farmer boys. Me got me plow, me farm, me crew, and me always ready to perform. When we gon' wet it up, when we gon' wet it, when we gon' wet it up, when we gon' wet it, when we gon' wet it up, when we gon' wet it, when we gon' wet it up, when we gon' wet it. I stay from my man and up to the hook. When it come to farming, I just make everything right up. I stay from my man and up to the work. When it come to farming, I just wet it right up. I put my seed in the soil and watch it grow. I like to fertilize it. My equipment is the strongest, qualified for this service. I can it, wet it, we are coming the farmer, man. Wet it right up. You know how we do. Straight just wet it right up.
Well, I can't believe my eyes. Rabbit's world. That is not a girl. That is a tiger. Militant and salty rich, and you know it's fire. But no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, baby. Oh Lord, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, baby. That is not a girl. That is a tiger. Your tiger not easy to control, but I still watch on your baby. But no, Miss Lady, that is not a pussy girl. You better call animal control. Girl, hand me the Nokia. I come to give you the charm, cause I know you have a fun. Just because I love the jungle, she bring her exotic cat. But no, Miss Lady, that is not a pussy girl. You better call animal control. Yes, hand me the Nokia now. If it attack me, yes, I will attack it. And if it bite me, then I will be dead. Tell me your kitty name, so I can test it. If a cat really have 9 life, it sure can take it. But no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, baby. But no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger. I beat it, where should we know? And wash, I beat it, where should we know? And wash, I beat it, where should we know? And wash, I beat it, where and wash, I beat it, where hey, girl, how you make your tiger roar? Make your tiger roar. Make your tiger roar. Make your tiger. Let me get away, rubber, touch up, 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 rubber, touch up. Oh Lord. Woman with such beauty, with shape to make man crazy. You from the hills and you're yardy, girl. What you bring, you can't take easy. But no, Miss Lady, that is not a pussy. I must be looking like animal control. Girl, hand me the Nokia. If it attack me, yes, I will attack it. And if it bite me, then I will be dead. So tell me your kitty name, so I can test it. If a cat really have 9 life, it sure can take it. But no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, baby. But no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, I beat it, whip, and whap, 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 I beat it, whip, whap, whip, whap, whip, whap, whip, whap. Hey, girl, how you make your tiger roar? Make your tiger roar. Hey, girl, make your tiger roar. Make your tiger. Hey, baby, girl, how you rubber, touch up, rubber, touch up, rubber, touch up, rubber, touch up with the rubber, touch up, rubber, touch up, rubber, touch up. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
You know how long that I wait for this time to go celebrate. The energy in my voice got me feeling so motivated.
I'm ready to go jump up beside a face. Get on like if I'm crazy, like I possess. The bacchanal is calling me with the chase.
So I'm ready to make me name. I'm ready, cause it's my time now to mash up head, to represent, to go and get some money. It's my time now to mash up head, to represent, to go and get some money. Now everybody mash up the place, shake up the place, get in a rage, rock a flag in the air, mash up the place, shake up the place, get in a rage,
right, sir.
We're back with it for about 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes after the hour. If you wonder what the weather is really like in London for today, it's going to be mostly cloudy skies in London for today. The temperature is going to be at 17 degrees Celsius, and precipitation is going to be at 0%. Humidity is going to be at 48%. Wind is going to be gusting at 18 kilometers an hour. That's in London for today. In Canada, it's going to be mostly cloudy skies with temperature being at 15 degrees Celsius. Precipitation is going to be at 0%. Humidity 75%, and wind is going to be at 16 kilometers an hour. In the Big Apple, New York City, it's going to be mostly cloudy skies. 18 degrees Celsius is the temperature for today. Precipitation is at 0%. Humidity is going to be at 62%, and wind is going to be mild at 5 kilometers an hour. In Atlanta, Georgia, it's going to be sunny skies today. 21 degrees Celsius. Precipitation is going to be at 0%. Humidity 85%, and wind at 13 kilometers an hour. In Georgetown, the capital city of Guyana, it's going to be 26 degrees Celsius. It's going to be light rain today. Precipitation is going to be at 45%. Humidity is going to be at 92%, and wind at 11 kilometers an hour. In Antigua and Barbuda, going to be scattered showers today. 27 degrees Celsius is the temperature. Precipitation is going to be at 45%. Humidity 75%, and wind is going to be really gusting at a tremendous speed. 26 kilometers an hour in St. John's, Antigua. Gotta say a big shout out to the guys in the Caribbean. Hope you're having a great day. Of course, stay glued to the rush where we got that different music, different vibe each and every day. Today, Wednesday, the hump day, the WW day.
Come, let we go. Rise up, come to shell it, rise up, bring the heat, rise up, no behavior, rise up, no retreat, rise up, no surrender, rise up, whoa, rise up, maniacs, and block down your fence, mash up a stage, get up a cess, the liquor beat in your brain, time on a box, dive off a stage, run to the back, and start a dirty mask, inside this face, go dash some masher in the air, I'm massing hair, fling your liquor, fling your bear, get on possess, all kind of madness on your hair, wake up this face, wake it up, arise, bring this party alive, everything that you got going up, it's a vibe, no lie, pound a clock in your eyes, jump around any ass and wake it up, calling out the flat crew to come and shell it, I looking for a mad crew to cross over, have had while you drop and wake up, the sleeping giants, wake them up so when the sound the alarm, yeah, rise up maniacs, and block down a fence, mash up a stage, get up possess, the liquor beat in your brain, time on a box, dive off a stage, run to the back, and start a dirty mask, inside this face, go dash some water in the air, I'm massing hair, fling your liquor, fling your bear, get on possess, all kind of madness on your hair, wake up this face, wake it up, arise, bring this party alive, everything that you got going up, it's a vibe, no lie, pound a clock in your eyes, jump around any ass and wake it up, rise up, come to shell it, rise up, bring the heat, rise up, no behavior, rise up, no retreat, rise up, no surrender, rise up, whoa, rise up, maniacs, and block down a fence, mash up a stage, get up possess, the liquor beat in your brain, time on a box, dive off a stage, run to the back, and start a dirty mask, inside this face, go dash some water in the air, I'm massing hair, fling your liquor, fling your bear, get on possess, all kind of madness on your hair, wake up this face, wake it up, arise, bring this party alive, everything that you got going up, it's a vibe, no lie, pound a clock in your eyes, jump around any ass and wake it up, RQM,
RUMA. It ain't Friday, it's just Wednesday. Of course, if you're going to drink, please drink responsibly. No drinking and driving. Again, it is not Friday, people. Friday ain't reached yet. That's some brand new music out of Pacho on the Monkey Brain rhythm. You know how we do. We drop them and bust them first. And of course, we give you the best music, best vibe out of 83,000 square miles. The WW Day, Wednesday Wine Day.
Up and down, enough. Up and down. Party rats, the girl them want the party rat. I love to see plenty of girls twerking, jiggling and bouncing. Them girl who looking fit and buff with a rude athletic waist. A pretty woman in the place, then you will see me every time. Only them sweet, sexy woman get the militant twine. When I hold on to a girl and wine, then she up and down. The more you hot it up, honey, just bring it come. Twerk and jiggle your bam bam, bounce it around. Honey, when we start this thing, we shaking country and tongue. Everything on the scale is up and down. I just got some money, there's no stress on my mind. The music relieve my worries. We partying, massive playing, the music pumping, and we celebrating. Bring no war in this place. There is to drink and walk your ways. Music sweet with that swanky face. It's jiggling and twerking. I want a lady to throw it back on me and back the thing on me. Pick up the thing for me. I love to see plenty of girls twerking, jiggling and bouncing. Them girl who looking fit and buff with a rude athletic waist. A pretty woman in the place, then you will see me every time. Only them sweet, sexy woman get the militant twine. When I hold on to a girl and wine, then she up and down. The more you hot it up, honey, just bring it come. Twerk and jiggle your bam bam, bounce it around. Honey, when we
we start this thing, we shaking country and tongue. Everything on the scale is up and down. I just got some money, there's no stress on my mind. The music relieve my worries. We partying, massive playing, the music pumping, and we celebrating. I love a party, hot and swinging, sweet soca, hype and pumping. Let me eye and them start rolling. To sight a sexy darling, have a bottle and a cup. If I see she don't have a cup, yes I will give she a full cup. Let me lit this party up. When I hold on to a girl and winding she up and down. The more you want it up, honey, just bring it come. Twerk and jiggle your bam bam bounce it around. Honey, when we start this thing, we shaking country and tongue. Everything on the scale is up and down. I just got some money, there's no stress on my mind. The music relieve my worries. We partying, massive playing, the music pumping, and we celebrating. Party ras, party ras, party ras. Ready in the party ras, party ras, party ras. Party ras, party ras, party ras. Everything but party ras, party ras, party ras. I want a hot girl in the party, she could be drinking rum. Once she got that sexy wine, I really want some. Girl, bring it, come and let me want the place done. When you get this Rasta wine, you go drink cool, stop drink rum. When I hold on to a girl and wine, then she up and down. The more you want it up, honey, just bring it come. Twerk and jiggle your bam bam, bounce it around. Honey, when we start this thing, we shaking country and tongue. Everything on the scale is up and down. I just got some money, there's no stress on my mind. The music relieve my worries. We partying, massive playing, the music pumping.
You know how we do in the rush. We give you that great music, great vibes. Gotta say a big shout out to the guys in Canada, wherever you're at. Glue Kelly to the world. You know how we do. GT to the world.
Welcome to the jam session. Everybody going to wind out the waist. Hey man, place is right here in this place now. Right here.
I wanna go to a chutney party. I wanna go with my friends and family.
All that we is fun. I wanna go on the songs of the life and play a chutney soca with some steel pan.
And when me come in the party nice, give me the punching mix with ice. Give me the rum and the coke, we are making no joke. We go buy out the bar tonight. Come my darling, come my darling. Give me the move, girl, give me the move, girl. Nice and groovy, nice and groovy. Like a sweet, sweet Bollywood movie. Move up the waist. Move up the waist. Move up the waist. Move up the waist. Hey, 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 hey.
Come on, kid.
I wanna hear the song that the tassa. Mix it up with the chutney soca, soca.
I wanna go down by the bar, but I'm not doing everything. Yeah. I'm reaching the party nice. Give me my punching mix with ice. Give me my rum and my coke. When I'm making no joke, we go buy out the bar tonight.
Come my darling, come my darling. Give me the move, girl, give me the move, girl. Nice and groovy, nice and groovy. Like a sweet, sweet Bollywood movie.
Hand in the air, 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 hand in the air. Yeah, yeah,
me dulhin, what she love eating. I found me dulhin, what she love eating. Yes, I found me dulhin, doing a roti dance. I found me dulhin, doing a roti dance. Bring the brass. Hey. This is your boy Roger Hines, Young Bill Rogers, alongside your boy Bounty Sing, in the BKBJ studio. Yeah man, let me go. At last I found a Larky who became my dulahin. Only one problem, this Larky like eating. Hey. Yes, I found a Larky who became my dulahin. All day and night this dulahin, dancing and eating. I took her out to dinner to enjoy we honeymoon. She eating everything, man, she barely got no room. She calling back for more food, she got good appetite. Now I'm sweating to pay, cause my money running tight. This dulahin could eat, man, this dulahin could wine. But all she doing more is eating all the time. Mujhe bukla ji hai, mujhe bukla ji hai. Chelo mere husband, hum pyar kahani hai. She eat tandoori chicken, baigan, roti, curry dal. Curry fish and jalebi, the Larky eat total. Aloo curry bunjal and curry okro. Everything she eating and calling back for more. She doing a roti dance, she doing a roti dance, she doing a roti dance. She clapping the roti, whining down to the tassa drum. Any eating competition, she will win a drum. Hey, 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 hold on, shot the passe. Let me see her moving. Do the roti dance. Shot the time. Hey, hit the horn. Hold on. I took her out to Taj Mahal to check the menu. Where she put in them food, I don't have a clue. Oh my lad, where she put in that food by? I took her out to Taj Mahal to check the menu. She not only eating, the woman drinking too. I asked her dulahin gal what she want to drink. She barely know rising, I don't know what to think. The way she barely rising, I think it gonna bust. She eating and she drinking without making a fuss. This dulahin could eat, man, this dulahin could wine. But all she doing more is eating all the time. Mujhe bukla ji hai, mujhe bukla ji hai. Chelo mere husband, hum pyar kahani hai. Curry and rice, vermicelli and halwa. Asa curry eggs, sambar and dera. Taj Mahal special, chana and serni. She then drink wine and banco with a large Pepsi. She doing a roti dance, she doing a roti dance, she doing a roti dance. She clapping the roti, whining down to the tassa drum. Any eating competition, she will win a drum. Hey, alright, this is a new dance called the roti dance. Yes, the roti dance. Now we throw up the roti clap. Wind your waist and go down. Throw up the roti clap. Wind your waist and come up. Now roll up the tassa. Do the roti dance. Roll up the tassa. Do the roti dance. Let it roll the roti, roll the roti, roll the roti, roll. Do the roti dance. To pay the bill, my pocket getting empty. She just had a refill. Hey, now I getting frightened just to pay the bill. I begging, chillin' at dulahin, this Larky eating still. She said the next time we going out again, my family they come in, they just eat the same. Now to pay the owner, my pocket get empty. I'll never forget the blows to pay the money. This dulahin could eat, man, this dulahin could wine. But all she doing more is eating all the time. Mujhe bukla ji hai, mujhe bukla ji hai. Chelo mere husband, hum pyar kahani hai. She bora and kachori, soup and chow mein. Banco and orange juice, the dulahin drinking. Lentil leaf and dukana, doubles and turkey. All them things she eating, done me money. Roti dance, roti dance. She clapping the roti, whining down to the tassa drum. This Dula hin could eat man, she has won the crown. This Dula hin could eat man, she has won the crown. This Dula hin could eat and drink, she has won the crown.
We give you that real fusion, that real music out of 83,000 square miles. That's the voice of Roger Hines, the Dula hin could eat. You know how we do on a Wednesday. In just a few, we got the news headlines for you from the DPI, the Guyana Information Service. Stay glued.
I want you to point to somebody you know and tell them you need a jari. Lyrical. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Trust me, the only place you're going to get the real music, the real vibe out of Guyana, South America is right here in the Rush, Guyana's Industry Show. That was the voice of A.W. Lyrical with Jare. Before that was, the young Bill Rogers with Dulahin Could Eat. And Terry Gadrach and the Moon Brothers with that real chutney soca vibe. We got the news headlines for you for today, Wednesday, from the Guyana Information Service, the DPI, and they read, President Ali commits to upgrading Good Fortune's fishing area. Government tables international measures to better protect children. Bills passed to strengthen Bills passed to strengthen regional collaboration on crime prevention and criminal justice. Opposition MP Chandra Endom endorses President Ali for a second term. And criminal law miscellaneous bill passed to deter criminal behavior and enhance public safety. Those are a few of the news headlines from the DPI, the Guyana Information Service, for today, Wednesday. Of course, stay glued to the Rush. You know how we do. In the second hour, we got a real discussion coming up. Shout out to all those guys who logged into our podcast for season 2 of The Conversation. You know how we do. SlamFM.co.uk, Majestic Music Radio, my exclusive radio, Cut and Clear Radio, 102.3, 96.7, Triple R Radio and Studio, and more music, more vibe on a Wednesday.
Watch this. And every time we drink rum regular, jump up regular, wine every gal inna the band get regular. This is the song we go make gal wine and make enough man get zoom regular. At the time of the year we party hard, drink up from and carry on. Carnival in the air so every girl wine let me see you, let's start the festival. festival. The time of the year we party hard. Jump up in the road and carry on. Carnival in the air, no every girl. Woman and let's start. Time when the gal them put on them boom boom shot. The party rider so mean a boy shot. Bumpers looking clean, you need even a fias. When the carnival time, every gal a show wine. Every gal a wine and turn and twist. Bumpers a spin like her taxis. We love to see the gal them wine like this. Every fat girl and slim gal them look pretty. At the time of the year we party hard. Drink up from and carry on. Carnival in the air, so every girl. Wine, let me see you, let's start the festival. The time of the year we party hard. Jump up in the road and carry on. Carnival in the air, no every girl. Woman and let's start the bacchanal. Them bumpers looking scary, wow. The way them rolling and me know. When me put in me rum, me braver than 10 lion in the jungle. Some gal them bumper bigger than the Titanic. I am the iceberg, I will ram it. Let's sing that ship, gal, don't run from me. Keep working that bumper, don't you panic, gal. At the time of the year we party hard. Drink up from and carry on. Carnival in the air, so every girl. Wine, let me see you, let's start the festival. The time of the year we party hard. Jump up in the road and carry on. Carnival in the air, no every girl. Wine, come on, and let's start the bacchanal. Ladies song, turn up the party. Everybody right now jam with somebody. The ladies song, turn up the party. Everybody right now jam with somebody. The ladies song, turn up the party. Everybody right now jam with somebody. Ladies song, yeah. Everybody right now, let's dance. At the time of the year we party hard. Think up from and carry on. Carnival in the air, so every girl. Wine, let me see you, let's start the festival. The time of the year we party hard. Jump up in the road and carry on. Carnival in the air, no every girl. Wine, come on and let's start the time when the gal them put on them boom boom shots. The party rider so mean a boy shot. Bumpers looking clean, you need even a fias. When a carnival time, every gal a show wine. Every gal a wine and turn and twist. Bumpers a spin like her taxis. Me love to see the gal them wine like this. Every fat girl and slim girl them look pretty. At the time of the year we party hard. Drink up from and carry on. Carnival in the air, so every girl. Wine, let me see you, let's start the festival. The time of the year we party hard. Jump up in the road and carry on. Carnival in the air, no every girl. Come on and let's start the bacchanal. At the time of the year we party hard. Drink up from and carry on. Carnival in the air, so every girl. Wine, let me see you, let's start the festival. The time of the year we party hard. Jump up in the road and carry on. Carnival in the air, no every girl. Come on and let's start the bacchanal. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up now. Turn it up, turn it up. Look out.
Stay glued to the rush. You know how we do. Just about 15 minutes to the top of the hour. That's the voice of the future kid. That's a Guyanese artist residing and doing his thing out of Antigua and Barbuda. Shout out to the guys in St. John's and Antigua. You know, at the top of the hour, we got more music and more vibe. And we got today's discussion. We're going to be chit-chatting in the second hour about, you know, a lot of the things that are happening in Guyana. We got quite a few topics for you. Of course, you can call us on +592 641 0945, or you can call Martin on
305-713-8595.
Or you can leave your comments in the comment section. You know, we gonna have you jump in and partying today, Wednesday, and of course, no drinking and driving. It's wet in the capital city. Take it easy as you go.
Beautiful. You're beautiful. I can do without the raindrops. Even if the sun don't come again. Don't need no Lamborghini, no. No Versace, I can do without almost anything but not you. Without a woman, everything could be not perfect. Even if she's perfect, without a woman, nothing would be normal. Say thanks to woman. Woman, I love you, back. Love the way you look. Oh gosh, I love your style. You are the greatest, you are the grandest style. Oh yeah, I love your face. Woman, I love your tender touch. I love your mind, just the way you decide. Without a woman, everything could be not perfect. Even if she's perfect, without a woman, nothing would be normal. Say thanks to woman. Oh Lord, I go mad when the woman them walking ways. I feel good when they hugging me. Lose control when they loving me. I could never live my life without woman. I could never find no joy without
take away. We can't go stay. And we tell them no. We no afraid of no paint and no powder. Cause we no business, we no cater. So don't cross the line cause this a danger. We get so stupid, fully dance and no behavior. What they call it? Stink and dirty. So we must be place. No coming back and a rain. Powder up in the face. Always stink and dirty. So we must be place. No coming back and a rain. Cause we not behave. Everybody paint a powder. Paint a powder. That's where the water. That's where the water. Paint a powder. Paint a powder. That's where the water. That's where the water. Go mad and throw water. They call way. Whoa. Go mad and throw water. They call way. Lad. Right by the truck, start filling it up. Everybody are paint in the cup. Girl, back it up, take a walk, take a walk. Jamming bumper, we don't give a fuck. Get wild now, get wild now. Everybody get wild now. Dash your paint and get wild now. Lad. What they call it? Stink and dirty. So we must up the place. No coming back and a rain. Powder up in the face. Always stink and dirty. So we must up the place. No coming back and a rain. Can we not behave? Everybody paint a powder. Paint a powder. That's where the water. That's where the water. Paint a powder. Paint a powder. That's where the water. That's where the water. Go mad and throw water. They call way. Whoa. Go mad and throw water. They call way. Lad. We stink and dirty. We stink and dirty. We stink and dirty. We stink and dirty. What they call it? Stink and dirty. So we must up the place. No coming back and a rain. Powder up in the face. Always stink and dirty. So we must up the place. No coming back and a rain. Can we not behave? Everybody paint a powder. Paint a powder. That's where the water. That's where the water. Paint a powder. Paint a powder. That's where the water. That's where the water. Go mad and throw water. They call way. Whoa. Go mad and throw water. They call way. Lad. We stink and dirty. We stink and dirty. We stink and dirty. We stink and dirty.
We're going to wake you up. We're going to vibe you up. It's Wednesday, the WW Day, where you gyrate, rotate, and oscillate that waistline. The WW Day.
Girl, watch how you whining, so. How you bump back a cup like you're ready to go. No. Why you just take a wine and hush. Hush, you a wine for the girl like you're looking for brushless. You watch chat too much.
Hey, girl, you want to too much?
Girl, I'm not into the sharing. That is not mine alone. Watch it, don't move. Take a corner, don't move. If they want to say that, agree there. I don't business. You wine, you too scandalous. Take a wine, but don't move. Me and me girl in the bed. Party turn up, I wet. We drink till she get drunk. Now she want to share piece of my butt. No, this thing it don't go so. Girl, you acting loco. You want give me a busy no. You make crazy out of breath. You wine not ordinary. Oh gosh, you make me wanna act like a criminal. Wife and me girl, oh gosh. Me wine is not ordinary. Oh gosh, you make man so run you like animal. And you put the being back and all. Yeah, I'm not into the sharing. That is not mine alone. Watch it, don't move. Take a corner, don't move. If they want to say that, agree there. I don't business. You wine, you too scandalous. Take a wine, but don't move. She got this sneak coil fever than me. Yeah. Look, she base it fiery. When she bring the keys, ma give me. Girl, you a make man them wonder how the keys ma drop. Wonder, you think I can give it away? That man for them looking for me. She is a teaser. The girl got this. Don't give me no breeder. No breeder. Oh yeah, she's a teaser. The girl got this. Don't give me no breeder. You ain't not ordinary. Oh gosh, you make me want act like a criminal. Wine from me, girl, oh gosh. You wine it an ordinary. Oh gosh, you make man so wrong you like animal. And you could be in bacchanal. Yeah, I'm not into the shade. That is not mine alone. Watch it, don't move. Pick a corner, don't move. If they want to see that I greedy, I don't business. You wine you too scandalous. Think a right one, don't move. Me and Miguel in the bed. Party turn up, I wet. We drink till she get drunk. Now she want to share piece my bun. No, this thing it don't go so. Tell you acting loco. You want give me the bees, my dodo. You make Fraser out of breath. But no, I'm not into the shade. That is not mine alone. Watch it, don't move. Pick a corner, don't move. If they want to say that I greedy, I don't business. You wine you too scandalous. Take a wine, but don't move.
Protecting your health, a lion is dead. Don't go there. I don't want no blood vessel bust in your head. Don't go there. No singers, go marching, coffee and bread. Don't go there. You better listen when me say,
DJs put this on repeat. 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 DJs put this on repeat.
well, it's love you, I love you. Make I do the things I does do. I don't want to be untrue. Don't tell you one time I boo. Well, it's love you, I love you. That is the only reason I lie. Love you, I love you, make I just lie.
I don't wake up and think to cheat.
I don't want to see no tears in your eye.
DJs put this on repeat.
Love you, I love you, make I just do those things to you. If you know I'm a catty rent in me bed, the pressure run up, you surely gone dead. Don't go there. So protecting your head, a lion instead. Don't go there. I don't want no blood vessel bust in your head. Don't go there. No singers go marching, coffee and bread. Don't go there. You better listen when me say, hey, gone hurt if I confess. I decide it's in your best interest. Use me queen, but I got a few princess. I provide the info you ingest. Heart alive by your cousin and best friend. Me side chick and me outside children. Like how you fake the climax and pretend. I just make the lies up, comprehend, boom. Love you, I love you, make I just lie.
I don't wake up and think to cheat.
I don't want to see no tears in your eye.
DJs put this on repeat.
Love you, I love you, make I just do those things to you. If you know I'm a catty rent in me bed, the pressure run up, you surely gone dead. Don't go there. So protecting your health, a lion instead. Don't go there. I don't want no blood vessel bust in your head. Don't go there. Loud singers go marching, coffee and bread. Don't go there. You better listen when me say, remember the time you smell cologne? The first time I start to lock my phone. Them set a gal play saxophone. The other two gal fix microphone. I don't depend on cheating imitation. I the type to run from temptation. I just think about consequences. So I make the lies and defense it. Boom. Love you, I love you, make I just lie.
I don't wake up and think to cheat.
I don't want to see no tears in your eyes.
DJs put this on repeat.
Love you, I love you, make I just do those things to you. If you know I'm a catty rent in me bed, your pressure run up, you surely gone dead. Don't go there. So protecting your health, a lion instead. Don't go there. I don't want no blood vessel bust in your head. Don't go there. Loud singers go marching, coffee and bread. Don't go there. You better listen when me say, love you, I love you, make I just lie.
I don't wake up and think to cheat.
I don't want to see no tears in your eyes.
DJs put this on repeat.
Love you, I love you, make I just do those things to you. If you know I'm a catty rent in me bed, your pressure run up, you surely gone dead. Don't go there. So protecting your health, a lion instead. Don't go there. I don't want no blood vessel bust in your head. Don't go there. No singers go marching, coffee and bread. Don't go there. You better listen when me say,
Caribbean. Majestic Music, the sound of the now generation.
Need help disposing of those large items your standard garbage service won't or can't remove? Looking to get rid of old furniture? Not sure how to ditch those old appliances you stored away in your basement or backyard? Have construction debris to remove? Having a bunch of junk lying around can be an eyesore. And not to mention, failure to get garbage pickup can cause problems like bacteria and mold growth. Finally ready to get rid of your excess garbage? Well, no need to worry. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let the friendly professionals at Solomon Garbage and Junk Removal Services handle it for you. Why not turn to the #1 source for safe, fast, affordable, and of course environmentally friendly trash hauling services in the New York tri-state area? Do it for you. We handle commercial and residential jobs. Everything and anything goes. Contact us at 347-898-2419 or 347-336-8556 or visit us on the web at SolomonGarbageandJunkRemoval.com. Let us do your dirty work for you. Be a part of the fastest growing media platform, period. Let Majestic Music Radio take your product, service, or business to the next level. Our 24-hour radio platform reaches a huge listening audience in and around the tri-state area and beyond. Advertise with us and watch your sales grow. At Majestic, we can create and produce your 30 or 60-second commercial. Call 347-803-0051 to set up an appointment today. Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York.
Majestic Music Radio, beat of the Caribbean in New York. Non-stop entertainment 24 hours daily, featuring talk shows, DJs, and so much more. So call us 347-803-0051. Advertise with us today. 347-803-0051. Majestic Music Radio, where the beat counts. You heard?
The views, information, or opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the host, guests, and callers involved in the program and do not necessarily represent the views of Majestic Music Radio, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. Majestic Music is not responsible and does not verify for accuracy of any of the information contained in this radio program. This program does not constitute medical or professional advice and is solely for entertainment purposes only.
Sweet jam. You got the wine that I want so much. Sweet girl, you know I'm tempted to touch your body. Yeah, baby girl, I'm falling in love. One wine not enough. One wine not enough. Excuse me, pretty girl, come here now. Love how you groove
See people, my people. Oh, yeah.
Little boy.
Talk we want to say what you feel. We don't care what the bad mind is said. Call it stink and dirty. See the thing, the vibe is so real.
It's real.
Energy here truly unmatched. In the kingdom of soca. They say oh we mad, say oh we bad, say no we so reckless. Call it we wild and reckless. Say oh we mad, say oh we bad, say no we unruly. But really and truly all I see is happy people having fun.
Wave it up, wind up,
All I see is happy people having fun.
wave it up, wind up.
Happy people, yeah, 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 yeah. Happy people, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Hey, everybody come get around. Foreigners say fly you right down. Happy people want to have fun. It's carnival inside of the town. Jumping up when the morning come and still jump in the blazing sun. Soca Kingdom put on your crown. Tell them that this party can
mad. Say we bad, say no we so reckless. Call it we wild and reckless. Say we mad, say we bad, say no we unruly. But really and truly all I see is happy people having fun.
Wave it up, wind up.
All I see is happy people having fun.
Wave it up, wind up.
Happy people, yeah, yeah, my people, yeah. Happy people, my people, yeah, yeah. They say we rude, we never behave, but that's envy right there. Look, we culture on display. You think so real, you can't understand.
Never that.
Watching from the sideline, looking in from the outside. Say oh we mad, say oh we bad, say no we so reckless. Calling me wild and reckless. Say oh we mad, say oh we bad, say no we unruly. But really and truly all I see is happy people having fun.
Wave it up, wind up.
All I see is happy people having fun.
Wave it up, wind up.
Happy people, see people, my people, yeah. Happy people, see people, my people, yeah. So we wanna say what you feel. We don't care what the bad mind is say. Call it we stink and dirty. See the thing, the vibe is so real. Energy here truly unmatched. In the kingdom of soca.
Voice of the Silver featuring Chrissy D with Happy People. You know, we're real happy people down here in GT. Of course, we're going to have that discussion for you in just a few. You know how we do in the second hour of the Rush Guyana's Industry Show.
Pajo, come let me go. Let me go on the Bacchanal Road.
The sound of love is flooding the air. Can't you feel this moment bringing us to test? It got me deep in my emotions. It be deeper than the ocean. So much love to share. There's nothing that could compare.
Cause right now we be ready to shake up the whole place like an earthquake. Right now we go mash up the place, mash up the St. Road and call it the Bacchanal Road, Bacchanal Road, Bacchanal Road. This is the Bacchanal Road, Bacchanal Road, Bacchanal Road. Now everybody going mad, we bad, we broke down the roadway man, we bad. As soon as we cross the stage, we go be okay.
O'Meara Hall featuring Padjo Bacchanal Road. You know how we do on the WW Day Wednesday, the hump day. It's just the middle of the week. Hey, it's not Friday. We got that great music, great vibe for you. Stay glued.
Oh, yeah, we come out to party. Go walk on. Hey, let me go. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from. Where you know me like them gyal in them T-Rider, the way she go down low. Big bumper gyal, you know me like I'ma give a little ram, bend down as I jiggle it, back it up on me. Baby gyal, you know me like hey, oh you looking fine. When we on the road whining gyal, just you and I, tipsy in the carnival. When you hear the truck blowing, everybody turn up. We ready for bacchanal, down behind the big truck. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come. If you're from the back here, don't walk you real good. As a rebel, we're so me good. Carnival so nice and we feel real good. But let's grow with the best attitude. Tick tock, go down and drop, turn and dip, bend over, gal. Boy, you're feeling nice, feel to wine, just broke out. If you feel to tremble, you're single, gal, I want you to come now. I control your paint and powder, gal, make you sprinkle water. Belt your waistline on me and get inside the zone. When they hear sweet soca play, show off your costume. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from. Where you know me like them gyal in them T-Rider, the way she go down low. Big bumper gyal, you know me like I'ma give a little ram, bend down as I jiggle it, back it up on me. Baby gyal, you know me like hey, oh you looking fine. When we on the road whining gyal, just you and I, tipsy in the carnival. When you hear the truck blowing, everybody turn up. We ready for bacchanal, down behind the big truck. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, rain up in the road, represent where me come from.
Like the heavens open up, an angel come down and fly for me and bless me. She make me feel blessed, love how she roll, work and roll. She look pretty walking up, jiggling, walking up. Like chili pepper when she bounce that bam bam way. When she bend over, I give she long shot, hot shot, boom shot for real, baby. When you do that thing there, I really love that. The way you work your bam bam, jiggle it, cock back. I feel like we flying when you do that. Miss so kind girl, because she sweet like that and she give nothing less. Love how she roll, twerk and roll. She look pretty walking up, jiggling, walking up. Like chili pepper when she bounce that bam bam way. Walk, bend over, let me give you long shot, hot shot, boom shot. For real, baby, when you do that thing, babe, I will love that. The way you twerk your bam bam, jiggle it, cock back. I feel like we flying when you do that. So kind, bless me in the party, baby, give it to me. So kind,
Of course, you're tuning into the Rush Guyanese Industry Show, the number one place for authentic Guyanese music. I know if y'all understand when we say that, we truly mean it. This is the only stations, the only lists, the only platforms, the only people you can get the real Guyanese music from. But of course, we're gonna get into some discussion for the day and we're gonna kick it off. So last night we had a very impactful conversation, right? On the conversation, the podcast that we usually host on Tuesdays. So we are officially back for our second season. Myself, Selector Sherwin, Malachi. And throughout our discussion, they had a few key points that was raised, right? More so of the systematic structure of Guyana. The fact that we are in 2025, going into 2026 in mere months, because we already half the year, right? We're in the 21st century. We're in the most diverse era of our lives. We're in the most advanced in technology. When it comes to Guyana, we're in the most advanced in everything at this point, right? Everything is fairly new to us. We just celebrated 59 years of independence. And for a lot of Guyanese, that age is a lot of our mothers or our fathers, right? So when you look at all of these things that I mentioned just now, and you put them together and say, hey, well, really and truly, this is the first generation, right? For some, it might be the second, but for me, is the first generation of growth that I'm actually seeing in Guyana and across Guyana, right? When it comes to development, when it comes to financing, when it comes to the school system, the healthcare system, and everything else in between. So I want to ask the listeners, ask you Guyanese, right? The people outside, especially the one who's listening in diaspora. What is it you have done for your country? Right? Again, what is it you have done for your country? Because I've lived in America and I made the conscious decision to come back to Guyana and add value here. I know several other persons who's making the same decision currently. I know several persons who's in between, in limbo, whether they live in Canada and deciding to come back, or whether they live in the UK, whether they live in China, Africa, and they're battling with themselves. What do I do? What should I do? While I know several different people from the second generation of Guyanese migrants who just claim Guyana wholesale. This is their country because their mother came from there, or their father came from there, or their grandparents even came from Guyana. Because if you remember Guyana history, we didn't, while we had a decent start, it wasn't nice and fruitful for everybody. So we had a little rough patch, getting the foot, getting in the game, right? In the economy wise. Now, when you look at certain things, how the first president, who he was, his background, right? And then you look at the presidents that follows, at least the ones who name stands out, right? We have the Burnhams, we have the J Guns, them, we have the Jack Dio, of course. Now we have Ali, right? These
Not,
is a
not, not,
few.
not, not to cut in there, right? But
Mhm.
don't let us forget Arthur Chung, please.
Well, I did mention the beginning,
Right,
right?
the beginning is Arthur Chung.
Yeah, I did mention the beginning. But for the names that stands out, of course, that stands out because you can't say Guyana without, if you're going back, especially, you can't. He's the beginning, right? He's the father. But his name, when you talk in presidents for Guyana, his name doesn't really stick out in a conversation, like how Burnham named the stick out, like how Chetty Jager named the stick out, like how Janet named the stick out, like how Jack Dio named the stick out. Now, like how Ali named the stick out, right? So it's several different presidents for Guyana that you could say, oh, when you're in a conversation, you would only believe this was the list of presidents that we had in our time.
For real, but they had Ramatar, but he named his stick out. He named his stick out at all.
You see what I'm saying? So when I look, because I'm 30 years old, and I left Guyana at the age of 18, literally just out of high school, not even months, within days of me leaving high school, right? And I went to the US. And in my time, I think I spent now about 13 years in the US. So in my time in America, I would have met persons who've been out of Guyana for 20 years plus, 25 years, 40 years, right? Keep in mind, Guyana is only 59. So if you're running into somebody who've been out of the country for 20 of them 59 years, you can't talk to me about Guyana. At least this is how I feel personally. You can't tell me about the development. You can't tell me about the politics. You can't tell me about nothing because you spend more time in America than anybody else.
Like the guy needs to say, correct is right. Because how do you spend that amount of time out of the country? That means you're contributing somewhere else.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
And when it comes to Guyana, I met this one guy. He spent about 25 years, right? A guy of Indian descent, of course. Not that it matters, but it's the context is important. So we met at a foundation because we do own a charity, my family, and we were doing our donations, our monthly donations, and he was one of the guys who came up and was offering his services and so on. So when we found out, oh, you talk like me, it was a reunion because all Guyanese like to see one another, especially if we know each other, right? It's a celebration. We come
it's
together.
a celebration. That's
So
for real.
he from the Barbie side, I from Tongue. We exchange information, But he telling me, man, you guys know for the cash. And I say, yeah, I done book me ticket. You understand? And I said, well, I'm young guy. And the man said, nah, the little 500, nah, do nothing for me. I die here 25 years. You understand? And guy never do nothing for me. I listen to this man. I say, man, but you ain't really being never add no value for Sega and ain't do nothing for you. Right?
Plus, that mentality has to change. Remember, we said that in the conversation last evening.
Well, that's exactly what I get into.
The thing about what the country got to do for you. No, it's what you doing to contribute to your country to make it a better country. So if everybody is thinking in that way, it will be a better country because everybody will be contributing to make it better. That's sensible.
Exactly. And that for me is our problem. The fact that you think you could have lived out of Guyana for more than 10 years and then have the decency to say Guyana did nothing for you, right? And this is for all the people living in the diaspora who's Guyanese born, Guyanese descent and everything.
As of the decency.
I like that. While me and some of these people are still good in communication and relationship today, I do have to knock at them. You understand?
I knocking at them, especially people like Mark Benchcap and Rickford Burke and all these guys who really have no intention of returning to Guyana. They really
Brother.
haven't contributed anything to Guyana because really, in order to reap benefits, you have to contribute. It's like a farmer. In order to reap the fruit, you have to plant the seed. So I don't, and you have to nurture it. So I don't understand how these people expect to nurture somewhere else, get nurture somewhere else, and then want to reap from Guyana. How to really work?
Because
That's
so
crazy.
if I'm pointing fingers, right? Let's say Rickford Burke is about 40, 45. Let's say he's 45.
Nah,
right?
he older than that. He's like in the late 50s.
Well, let's say between 45 to 50, right? Just for number's sake now.
All right.
Now, he would have left Guyana. How, if I'm right, I think he said he's been out of Guyana at least 20 years.
He's been out of Guyana at least 25 years.
Perfect. So now half of your life, the early part, you grew up in Guyana. That wasn't the good part. We all understand that. Me mother left also, no problem. Right? Correct. So you would have left Guyana at a very tender age. Now in your prime, I would say, now when you turn a man, you're now able to contribute to society, probably started a family and all these things.
Hope
right?
you pay your taxes.
All of that. But to leave Guyana and then 20 plus years after to turn back and say, you're not coming back, or you have no intentions of coming back. But then you are running a machine of somewhat propaganda.
Full instigation propaganda machine.
For people who live in the country, who have to deal with the people in the country on a daily basis.
You in the
that
corner
don't make no
poisoning
sense
people.
to me.
Yeah, he in a corner poisoning people mind, and all these other people who are doing the same thing. It's like, listen, if you've decided that America or any other place is where you can, as they say, have a live-in and all of that, go right ahead. Nobody's stopping you. But the people who have decided that Guyana is going to be their home and they will go through the struggles and the trials and the tribulations to make it a better place, give them an opportunity to make it a better place. And don't be with this constant rhetoric, this constant racist thing, this constant, it ain't making sense. And I think a lot of Guyanese now waking up and realizing, listen, you see this stupidness, it is not making sense.
Correct.
We are
I wake up and realize it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we're a small population and we have so much resources, so much things where everybody can be quite comfortable. We have, at the first time in our existence, have the ability now to realize our dreams with the money that we have as such a small population. Instead of people cooperate and come together now to make all of us happy, people are now saying, no, well, if this man controlling the kitty, nah, but I ain't gonna get enough out of the kitty there. I gotta take something. Come on. This is the immaturity with the whole system and the whole thing that's going on in Guyana. And I suggest, that the PPP really put some checks and balances, some more checks and balances in place when they get back. Because they also need to check their own people. And I know that the VP has mentioned checking a few of them ministers because they ain't functioning right. He mentioned it. We didn't mention it. We mentioned it before. We highlighted certain situations that we saw. But it's a fact. Certain people, because there are no checks and balances to ensure that they are actually functioning in the way they should, they drop the ball many times and cause the government to look bad.
Now,
you understand?
Altogether, if we're going to have situations like this, we need to do better. I applaud the persons who never been to Guyana and just claim it because the grandparents are from here, right? And these are, for the most part, very successful individuals.
That's the thing. And they claim in a country that some of the people here don't even want to claim them.
Now, a few weeks ago, I sat amongst some older women, right, up in age, and these women was talking about the way Guyana was back then and the way it is now, and they were speaking on. Well, everybody know I'm fully patriotic, right? If something is to happen, I ready suit up, ready for fight for
Ready
Guyana.
to protect, yeah.
You understand? And these the young older folks was speaking on the national service that Guyana had, right? And I'm listening because my mother was a part of the national service also, but she was in the later parts, just before it ended and all these things, right? So I grew up hearing she and her friend, the neighbors and so on, speak on being a part of that, right? My mother grew up big in agriculture. I do believe she attended the agriculture school also, if my information is right, right? I do believe I heard her speaking on that in the early days. So to have these opportunities in the early, now, me being a patriotic person, I wanted to join the military. Unfortunately, it wasn't in my capacity to do so because I do media, because I do several other different things. To just sign up and join the army today or back then wasn't going to be beneficial for me, right? Because they don't have several different avenues, at least in
Yeah,
my
I mean,
opinion.
I don't think back then they had the military correspondents who would be, in between running in because we didn't have any conflicts really outside of Venezuela.
Correct. And we still don't have much conflict. So that goes to show. But the way the military is, in my opinion, I could be wrong, the way the military is run today, it is not fulfilling to me as an individual. I believe it would have stifled me at some point in time. Just like I could tell several hundred stories from different individuals that I know. Because now I know persons of my age and even younger who would have reached the rank of sergeant, and they cannot go further because they are too young to advance to the next level. Now, in my
That's
opinion,
based
if
on
I
the promotional system in Guyana.
correct, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it would have stifled me. If I am 30 years, 35 years of age, I am qualified in all manner that you would be looking for. I am one of the most skilled, some of the most trained, some of the most experienced personnel, but I cannot advance beyond my rank only because I am too young. And then within next 5, 10 years, I'm scheduled to retire according to how things is set up.
Yeah, but one of the things we also have to be cognizant of too, because of the size of the military in Guyana, right? There is not much movement that can happen because everybody's there for an extended period of time. All right. So
Mhm.
you remember military officers really retire when they really get old because
Yes,
generals and major generals and those guys are like really old, big guys, 70 something years old, you know what I mean? And then they leave. So there is, and because of the size of the military, there's no real scope for that upward movement because we don't have several battalions and platoons and all of that going on.
well, so that is what I'm getting to. This is where I think we should open our wings a little bit more. Because
Well,
one
like you
person
mentioned
told me we
earlier,
don't have a
not cutting you.
mhm,
No, for the first time, we've got this money now, and I see the government moving to invest in, like for example, the Coast Guard and other things. And I know the army is next in terms of helicopters, drones, and of course more enlistment. Because up to the other day, like a week or two ago, I saw stuff on uh, the military putting out advertising for people to enlist.
correct.
So all of that is happening. Recruitment, all of that is happening.
Correct. So for me personally, while that is happening, I would like to see more. Of course, this is the first time we have so much things, whether it be firepower, whether it be persons with experience and all these things.
And
But
of course, the upgrading the money.
yeah, so
In
this is where every area and aspect of Guyana needs to expand in different horizons. because Guyana is still 83,000 square miles. There is not enough persons in the military currently to cover
the
that
borderline.
83,000
No way.
square miles.
No way.
So while we do have instance at various points in the border, I think we could send a couple more people. I think that would be fair to do.
Well, this is my thing. My thing is, since we're in a technological age, all right, what we should invest in, because we can't cover all that territory, what we need to invest in, we need to have Apache attack helicopters that can cover a range and have good speed. You know that. We need a fleet of those. We need a fleet of drones that can basically scope our airspace, monitor our airspace, and if we see movement on our borderline or any infraction or intrusions, we deploy troops immediately to that spot using the Apache.
Correct. At this point, I think we do need to ramp up the Coast Guard. We got Guyana's the land of many waters. After them water space,
they need to be down
covered.
rivers, down in them rivers. I agree, bro. We need and
correct. So because a lot of them drugs we see coming that has been posted in the police force page, they come in some way. The ones who's being caught on land is being caught on land, but we ain't catching the ones on water yet.
Yeah, they gotta
understand
catch
me?
these guys.
And
They gotta catch these guys.
when I look at the map of Guyana, I realize I could hop in a boat with enough gas from the seawall at Kitty and come all the way around to Berbice.
Well,
of course, my only issue might be the water level, the terrains are not understanding it, but from somebody who's experienced.
They gone past that now, Martin. They have actual submersibles, like submarines, right, that they're using.
Well, I right there.
Right? And they actually caught them already. They caught in Guyana, they caught them in Florida. You understand? So they have actual submersibles that they actually use, like submarines, to actually bring the drugs in. And our drug enforcement unit, CANU, has to work along with the DEA because we don't have the kind of sophisticated radar equipment to track underwater movement and all of that. We need proper sonar. And now, like, we've been saying, now that the government has this, you need real people who understand how these things operate. And you need to bring those people in with the skill set to pass that knowledge on. You have to operate like what Botswana did. Botswana did a thing where they even reached out to Guyanese teachers and everybody and brought them into Botswana. And all their people understudied those individuals. And after 10 to 20 years, those people left. And Botswana is running because they've pulled from several different environments and they've gathered all that knowledge and education and they're creating that space. So Guyana has to understand, listen, we're a small population. What the government has to do is to lock in the population with all the benefits of the nation. Anybody else coming in has to be coming in here for a reason.
Correct.
And it has to be a reason that is beneficial to our nation. You're not coming in here to throw back or, yes, you can come in for vacation. We can offer you some time in the country so that you can see what Guyana looks like and stuff, just like every other country. But in terms of accessing the benefits of every other Guyanese, I'm sorry. We cannot do that in other countries and we can't allow that to happen in ours. So stricter rules must be implemented. Immigration rules, immigration laws, those kind of things. We have to start tightening our security inside.
Exactly.
Those are some of the focal points I think the new administration should really, really be focusing on. Among a lot of other things that we're going to be talking about. But of course, when we get into these discussions, the time really flies in the rush. Of course, you can hit us up on +592 641 0945 or
305-713-8595.
I'll leave your comments in the comments section. Make sure you follow us on all the social media platforms on Majestic Music Radio on GEM Networks, as well as GEM Radio and our social media platforms as well. Of course, you can follow me on Malachi. That's Malachi on Facebook, on YouTube, as well. Quasi Gilbert on Instagram. We got more music, more vibe on a WW Day. You know how we do it. Wednesday, the hump day. It's not Friday. It's just the middle of the week. We're going to give you that authentic, as Martin said, that authentic Guyanese music. Stay glued to the rush. You know how we do. slamfm.co.uk, Majestic Music Radio. My exclusive radio, Cut and Clear Radio, 102.3, 96.7, Triple R Radio and Studio M. We syndicated local to global. We local.
Yo, Millie. What yo? We soca people. We born ready. We ready, ready. We soca people. Noble 12 ready. Militant is ready. We people want to jump up. We people want to wind up. We people like it hype up. Now everybody bump up. Don't like the old place up. Any venue we blaze up. We love to party non-stop. For real, we people love to move. Walking up movements. Time movements. Partying movements. Twerking up movements. We juggling movements. We Romania movements. We staggering movements. All of the cars. When we come out to party, we just let them keep happy. When we come out to party, we just want to keep happy. When we come out to party, we just want to keep happy. When we come out to party, the party start. Love the party hard, party mad, party mad, party hard, party mad, party. When we come out to party, love the party hard, party mad, party mad, party hard, party mad, party. When we come out to party, the system overload. When we out on the road, we have to lose control. We don't care about the soul. When the alcohol in the brain, acting like we going insane. Don't ask me who to blame. We people love to move, walking up movements, time movements, partying movements, twerking up movements, we juggling movements, we Romania movements, we staggering movements. All of because when we come out to party, we just let them keep happy. When we come out to party, we just want to keep happy. When we come out to party, we just want to keep happy. When we come out to party, the party starts. Love the party hard, party mad, party mad, party hard, party mad, party. When we come out to party, love the party hard, party mad, party mad, party hard, party mad, party. When we come out to party, I love my country, I love my man. Big hope and a brass, getting junkie, savannah grass. Ladies in expensive bras, red buckskin and dark. Them whining the one no talk. If you're lucky, might get a flag. Domestic season, please don't stop. When we come out to party, 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 we people love to move, walking up movements, time movements, partying movements, twerking up movements, we juggling movements, we Romania movements, we staggering movements. All of because when we come out to party, we just let them keep happy. When we come out to party, we just want to keep happy. When we come out to party, we just want to keep happy. When we come out to party, the party starts. Love the party hard, party mad, party mad, party hard, party mad, party. When we come out to party, love the party hard, party mad, party mad, party hard, party mad, party. When we come out to party. When you we soca people, we soca people. You ready? Hey! Posse! Where my posse there? Welcome to the road jam. Welcome to the road. Yes, boss. Welcome to the road. Yes, boss. Welcome to the road jam. The road is mine, 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 mine. I want to walk up on it. I want to walk up. The road is mine, 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 mine. I want to jump up on it. I want to jump up. The road is mine, road is mine, 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 mine. I want to wind up on it. I want to wind up. The road is mine, road is mine, 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 mine. I'm feeling to stop on it. I'm feeling to. This is my land. This is my time. My behavior holds a order in a crime. This is my set. Where I get wet. Take a
We're taking it down. Taking it down. You tired? Now everybody listen up. Take a breather.
Real energy, trust me, high energy music right here out of Guyana, South America. I like to call it that ring bang soca fusion music. It's got all kinds of sounds in there. That's the voice of Mallow Road Jam. You know how we do at the top of the hour. More music, more vibes. Say glue to all the soca ring bang soca lovers. We got more in store.
The moment is here, this feeling is real. I cannot pretend that I do not feel real emotions, tears like oceans. When we back on the road, back on the road. You're ready, let we go. No, no, we've been waiting here, cause we never felt alone. When the back on and the vibes come near. Soon as we touch the road, turn up the bass, mash up the stage. Get ready, cause we taking nobody play. We on the road, we going crazy.
Flowers bloom on the dawn of our new day. Feeling renewed as excitement fills the air.
So I live in the yard to go in a faith and enjoy myself and drop till I wait. In the bacchanal is where I belong. This carnival was made for me. I bust in a gate, I join in a band, I cross in a stage, make I in me hand. Out of work just to go in a jam. All kind of passes tie up on me and this carnival, this carnival. A bus in a gate, a join in a van, a cross in a stage, me tie in me hand, a climb in a fence, to get in a fence. I'm doing everything, I'm doing anything, just to jump with the people, jumping up with the people, run with the people, get on back with the people, jump with the people, jumping up with the people, run with the people. I'm doing everything this year, hands them up in the air, get to festival people going on just to take a bit. We here, look we ready again, trust me like the energy. Everything this year, everything this year, yeah. I would spend me last dollar to jump in a pan, or talking out a word just to go in a jam. All kind of passes tie up on me and this carnival, a bus in a gate, a join in a van, a cross in a stage, me tie in me hand, a climb in a fence, to get in a fence. I'm doing everything, I'm doing anything, just to jump with the people, jumping up with the people, run with the people, get on back with the people, jump with the people, jumping up with the people, run with the people. I'm doing everything this year. I say.
The beat of the Caribbean. Majestic music. The sound of the now generation.
Need help disposing of those large items your standard garbage service won't or can't remove? Looking to get rid of old furniture? Not sure how to ditch those old appliances you stored away in your basement or backyard? Have construction debris to remove? Having a bunch of junk lying around can be an eyesore. And not to mention, failure to get garbage pickup can cause problems like bacteria and mold growth. Finally ready to get rid of your excess garbage? Well, no need to worry. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let the friendly professionals at Solomon Garbage and Junk Removal Services handle it for you. Why not turn to the #1 source for safe, fast, affordable, and of course environmentally friendly trash hauling services in the New York tri-state area? Do it for you. We handle commercial and residential jobs. Everything and anything goes. Contact us at 347-898-2419 or 347-336-8526 or visit us on the web at SolomonGarbageandJunkRemoval.com. Let us do your dirty work for you. Be a part of the fastest growing media platform, period. Let Majestic Music Radio take your product, service, or business to the next level. Our 24-hour radio platform reaches a huge listening audience in and around the tri-state area and beyond. Advertise with us and watch your sales grow. At Majestic, we can create and produce your 30 or 60-second commercial. Call 347-803-0051 to set up an appointment today. Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York.
Majestic Music Radio, beat of the Caribbean in New York. Non-stop entertainment 24 hours daily, featuring talk shows, DJs, and so much more. So call us 347-803-0051. Advertise with us today. 347-803-0051. Majestic Music Radio, where the beat counts. You heard?
The views, information, or opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the host, guests, and callers involved in the program and do not necessarily represent the views of Majestic Music Radio, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. Majestic Music is not responsible and does not verify for accuracy of any of the information contained in this radio program. This program does not constitute medical or professional advice and is solely for entertainment purposes only.
Wash up a
And you fling it up, fling it up, fling it up, and me. Fling it up, fling it up, fling that thing right up on me, girl. Back it up, back it up, back it up, and me. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And you back and go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down, go down, go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down, go down, go down on the road, girl. Fling it up, fling it up, fling it up, and me. Fling it up, fling it up, fling that thing up on me, girl. Back it up, back it up, back it up, and me. Back it up, back it up, back that thing up on me, girl. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down, go down, go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down and you go down and you go down on the road. Go down, go down, go down on the road, girl.
Oh yo,
We start to back and out, please.
it go away. Can't go stay. Don't we stand again? Oh, we tell them no. We no afraid and no paint and no powder. Cause we no business, we no cater. Say don't cross the line cause this a danger. We get so stupid, fully dance and no behavior. What they call it? Think and dirty. So we must up the place. Don't come in back and array. it up. Calling out the flag crew to come and shell it. I looking for a mad crew to cross some river. Have had when you drop and wake up the sleeping giants. Wake them up so when the sound the alarm. Yeah, rise up maniacs and block down a fence. Mash up a stage, get up possessed. The liquor beat in your brain. Climb on a box, dive off a stage. Run to the back and start a dirty mask. Inside this face, go dash some water in the air. I'm asking hey, fling your liquor, fling your beer. Get on possessed, all kind of madness all your hair. Wake up this face, wake it up, wake it up. Arise, bring this party alive. Everything that you got going up. It's a vibe, no lie. Powder clock in your eyes. Jump around any ass and wake it up. Rise up, come to shell it, rise up. Bring the hits, rise up. No behavior, rise up. No retreat, rise up. No surrender, rise up. Whoa, rise up, maniacs, and block down a fence. Wash up a stage, get up possessed. The liquor beat in your brain. Climb on a box, dive off a stage. Run to the back and start a dirty mask. Inside this face, go dash some water in the air. I'm asking hey, fling your liquor, fling your beer. Get on possessed, all kind of madness all your hair. Wake up this face, wake it up, wake it up. Arise, bring this party alive. Everything that you got going up. It's a vibe, no lie. Powder clock in your eyes. Jump around any ass and wake it up. R-U-M, 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 R-U-M. Oh yeah, we come out to party. No again. Hey, let me go. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, grind up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, grind up in the road, represent where me come from. Where you know me like them gyal, you know them T-Rider, the way she go down low. Big bumper gyal, you know me like, I'ma give the little ram. Bend down that I jiggle it, back it up on me. Baby girl, you know me like, hey, oh, you looking fine. When we on the road whining, girl, just you and I, tipsy in the carnival. When you hear the truck blowing, everybody turn up. We ready for bacchanal, down behind the big truck. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, grind up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, grind up in the road, represent where me come. If you're from the back here, you walk you real good. As a rebel, we're so me good. Carnival so nice and we feel real good. But let's screw with the best attitude. Tick tock, go down and drop, turn and dip, bend over, girl, boy. You're feeling nice, feel to wine, just broke out. If you feel to tremble, you're single, girl, I want you to come now. I control your paint and powder, girl, make you sprinkle water. Tell your waistline on me and get inside the zone. When you hear sweet soca play, show off your costume. They gon' walk up in the road, wind up in the road, grind up in the road, represent where me come from. Walk up in the road, wind up in the road, grind up in the road, represent where me come from. Where you know me like them gyal, you know them T-Rider, the way she go down
could go to the club with them girls.
I already tell you, you ain't going nowhere, and that is that.
Mama, mommy, it's to the club, not to
Don't man, mommy. Here you see these men now these days. All they want is one thing, and they're putting thing inside your drink and spiking it and that kind of thing.
Ma, you won't play with all this nice.
Watch this. Yeah. Hey, it's Ish. They say I'm too young to party. Telling me this I was born to whine. Oh gosh, because I am a soca baby. I'm out and ready. Moving my waist, I ain't got no time. I'm begging you, don't bother me when I'm jamming down the path. Don't bother me. Festival man in the hotel. Don't bother me. Rocking me and behind the man so. Don't bother me.
Mm-hmm. Here why I like these last two songs, right? Now, the one before the Sweet Jam was Katie Kish, Soca Baby. But I can call it Don't Bother Me. Here why I can call it Don't Bother Me. Now, Guyanese abroad, people abroad is looking to come home, looking to come to Guyana. Is talking stuff about Guyana. Is bringing down Guyana. And we gonna say don't bother we. You understand? If you got anything bad to say about Guyana, don't bother we. Anything negative, any negative input, whether it be politics, whether it be the economy, don't bother we. Right? But then you can switch in now that you can see we prospering, right? We get aisle, we booming 1 point somebody $1 trillion Exxon Mobil said the other day that they would have garnered in 2024 before taxes, right? Don't bother we. Not because you see we now prospering in this manner. You want come for the sweetness. You understand me? Don't come back to Guyana now if you're only coming to take, right? If you ain't got no vision, no 10, 15, 20-year vision for the country, stay away there. Stay in America, stay in Canada, stay in the UK, stay away out there. I know how hard it is to live in them countries, right? So you all stay comfortable in them countries, renting cars, renting houses, and so on. Let we build we nice fancy house in the style, the beautiful style of Guyana. Let we develop we self. Let we drive we Lamborghinis and we paying with taxes though, right? But let we enjoy our sweet, sweet, beautiful Guyana the way we should. You understand? So if you are coming negatively, don't bother we. We can jump in. Jumping in and continuing, of course, from the discussion that we left off in the second hour. And we're gonna keep it with the same momentum, right? I honestly feel, like I said just now, if you're not coming to add to the development of Guyana, if you're not bringing back something, you could have been away forever. You could have born outside of Guyana and just have the Guyanese descendants. If you're not coming here with some money in your pocket, with a vision for the country to add to the healthcare system, the school system, the infrastructure, the historical aspect of things, the cultural, the sports, in any way, shape, or form. Please just come on vacation and go back where you belong. You understand? You are welcome just to come on vacation, take your pictures by the Kaichor Falls, tour the country, enjoy yourself, and then go back to where you belong. Because it's clear if you have no good intentions for the development of the country, especially if you got Guyanese blood in your vein, you're not serving your purpose. You understand me? You're not really and truly serving your purpose. Now, I look at several things. Of course, we do have areas to fix in the country. And this is where I encourage the persons who do want to come and add to the development of our economy to come and add your 2 cents. Every nickel make a muckle or something like that, they say, right? Come with your little value, as small as it is. We need every bit, right? We only know so much. It's only 59 years we did, right? So we only know 59 years worth of stuff, whether it be good or bad. And now we only have about 5 to 10 years of full wealth that we could actually touch and say, yeah, we reached some way. But now we have to know how to disperse that wealth. I think the government have been doing a fairly good job with it in dispersing in the manner of the development of the infrastructure, right? When I started coming back to Guyana, one thing that I love to see and I loved back then was the cleanliness of how Guyana was. I think that was the one good thing Granger did was you could have almost eat out the grung in the market. Yeah, believe me when I said that. You think could have fall long and you didn't even have to worry about the 5 second rule. You could have left it a little bit longer and then pick it up back and you would have been all right. But I can't say the same for today. Of course, we have a garbage problem, right? In the city, which in my opinion don't make sense. We need to fix that, right? We need to go back to wherever Granger was doing. We need to call you up and find a solution there again. You understand me? We're only as strong as our weakest link. So we need to fix our garbage problem. Our system in every area. We need to industrialize Guyana. While we have the sugarcane industry and the rice industry, just like the European did to us, they industrialize our two industries, our two resources, so that they could benefit holistically and in every other way possible. And they're still benefiting today because we still have some of the most beautiful sugar coming out of Guyana and some of the best rice. You understand? So take whatever they did, of course, not in the slave mentality aspect, but take whatever they did and modernize it. Fix it up where all Guyanese could benefit in the agriculture sector, right? Which is vast now. It's not just rice and sugar anymore. It's vast. We supply in the world. We supply in the Caribbean right now with food. We're the bread basket, right? So figure out how best we could make use of our agriculture sector. I know the president is putting down some, or the government more so is putting down some plants, some factories, some processing factories, right? We have the milk processing or the dairy more so processing factory established currently. I think we need like two more there in different regions, probably in Essequibo region, probably in the Linden area, right? That way it's spread out and diverse now. Now, while everything is standardized or should be standardized, this is where we need to head and focus on the industrialization of things, because that kind of open the gates for us as regular everyday citizens to benefit and more so contribute towards the growth of the country, right? Because now we have everybody and their mother looking to farm, which I believe is a good thing. It's a good initiative because now you could go and do your pop-up market, that they usually have going on. You could go to the little food expo. You could do several different things. You could make money off it. I know my neighbor, his cherry tree does be blooming at least 3-4 times in a year. And every time it boom, whether it be cherries, mango, guineas, and whatever other fruits he just pass around and say, yeah, I gotta get anything there. And if I do need some, then I purchase. And this coming directly from 2 houses away from me. So me ain't gotta go far, right? Another couple houses down, the neighbors just plant cabbage and squash and pumpkin and these things. So when they crops up, me ain't gotta go far to shop. Me ain't gotta go to the market anymore. As long as, they have the produce. So all Guyanese should encourage, or in the most part, go back to this farming concept. I don't think it was a bad idea, and clearly it's not a bad idea if the government is pushing it. If we're going to look to support the rest of the Caribbean and the rest of the world, for the most part, right? So we as Guyanese need to wake up and realize, well, hey, we can't just do this thing willy-nilly. We can't just get up today and don't care or say we throwing down 2 crop and, is whatever. We have to think at a broader scale. If I am able to plant me backyard or do a couple chicken in me backyard and make some money, whether it be I got a 500 chicken coming up and I could sell it after Bounty or sell it after whichever other meat center that's available, right? Whether you got your cash crops, you got your peppers, your ginger, whatever the case may be, you could sell it to a juice bar, right? You could sell the peppers to the Guyana marketplace, and they could package it nicely and export it, or you could do it yourself and sell it, right? But you have to think bigger in where we could make more money. So industrializing the agriculture sector. I think the construction area is fully industrialized at this point. I don't believe I should say any else about that. Besides the fact that we need to pay more attention to getting a standard for that industry. Because we do have some roads that's falling apart and we do have some reckless drivers, right? That the way the road is constructed, it don't make sense to drive. It's best we start back walking and riding bicycle. So we need to fix that. Of course, there's a couple kinks in the system that we gotta start out, but we're going good, right? In the entertainment, the arts, culture, sports. Of course, this is where me heart just beat 2 times faster. You understand? Because this is like me baby right here. Now, we do need to pay attention to several different parts when it comes to the entertainment, sports, and culture, right? Because we have to preserve Guyana. Just like how the people would have left 20, 25, and 40 years ago, them is the old parts of Guyana. Them is the people who knew about the beginning of Guyana. Anybody who is 59 years old today or in this year is as old as the country, right? So y'all all celebrating for this year. So you would have had the knowledge of the beginning of our time as Guyanese people, right? Out of slavery. So with your knowledge, you should have been able to come back to Guyana for the ones who would have left. Of course, we had a hard time in the beginning, but come back to Guyana and add value. I'm pretty sure you learn a lot from America, Canada, UK, and wherever else you went and live. Now is the time for come home, set up your infrastructure, right? I'm sure you get a piece of land that you left and let grass and cow graze. Come clean it down, build your place, and let we set our society. We got a bunch of teachers, we got a bunch of doctors, we got a bunch of legal minds, we got a bunch of engineers. I've met several different engineers over the years who's Guyanese born. You understand? In different areas, not just infrastructure and construction, but in different areas. Electrical engineers, people who could come and help add to we blackout problem. You understand me? We got a bunch of brilliant Guyanese, and they are all overseas for some reason. While some are coming home, the ones who coming home, let me be honest with y'all, is not the very strong set. They're strong in mindset, but they're not strong physically. So I don't expect me grandmother or me great grandmother to come back to Guyana now and add much, but your knowledge, right? So while Guyana is very young, our population is younger. You understand me? Our population is younger. Of course, if you want to join into the conversation and give in your 2 cents, you could contact us at 641-0945 or 305-713-8595. Give your opinion. We are always willing to hear from you, and the phone lines are open. You understand? But like I was saying, I don't expect my grandmother, my great grandmother, or grandfather in that case, anybody over the age of 50, 59, me not expecting much from you, but your knowledge. We need the knowledge, which is the most important part that left Guyana. Because I don't see no grandmother or nobody mother running around and say them is a script, like how we got it in the soil today. All the good people, all the educated people, all the well-educated people, and experienced persons whose Guyanese are outside of Guyana. I think the president, when I met him in the US, he was on an initiative or embarking on an initiative to bring back the brains to Guyana, right? And a lot of people wanted to come, but they were asking for too much. So we also have to be conscious of the fact that you are coming from a first world country, right? We got everything. We had the time to enslave people for years upon years, plus monopolize their own ecosystem. right? So America had the time, Canada had the time, Europe had the time, and China and so on also had the time to become who they are today. Because just like we see in Guyana now, the Chinese has come, add value to the country by building Chinese restaurants or supermarkets and these things, but we don't see too much when it comes to, at least I don't see personally, any other addition to our economy. It's not a bad thing, because if you look at China market system, you know they have a good system when it comes to trade and these sort of things. And they industrialize their factories whereby they could mass produce. So we in Guyana need to learn how to mass produce, not just our people, but our knowledge, our resources, and everything else in between. You understand me? While it's raining currently in the capital city, we need to collect that rain. It is simple things that we could do to make our lives as Guyanese better. You understand me? If we are able to harness the water that is falling from the sky, probably you're doing fish farming, probably using it as drinking water as we used to do back in the days, right? Whatever you're using it for, we must be able to make use of everything. In certain countries, especially Guyana is a perfect example. We got several different lakes and creeks that we got water running through. The fact that we are currently fighting and now doing a hydro dam, right? So we could get current running through nicely. We should have been had this, right? From ever since. Because how is it that we could go into every creek going up the highway and at the back of lane then and through every area? How is it that we could go swimming very nicely and comfortable, but we making no money off it? To me, that don't make sense. We're not using the tourism aspect of it. We're not using the electrical aspect of it. We shouldn't have an electricity problem today, right? Which I have to be honest, it have eased up since I've been here. I had blackout a couple times, and this is because whether the light post fall down because it wasn't planted properly, or they were doing a maintenance. So I could say we would have improved compared to last year. This time when blackout was every day, once for a couple hours, right, or every week, we have improved on that, and that is given to the two ships that would have came in. But there are several different areas that we could make use of. Same thing coming back to the natural resources. We now find oil. Why is oil bigger than gold, bigger than our bauxite, bigger than we rice and we sugar, bigger than we diamonds, bigger than the coconut industry? Why is just the oil that only lasts, according to specialists, for 20 years, bigger than an unlimited amount of resources? And this is where industrializing Guyana, right? This is why America turned everything to a capital system, which in some cases they do have a backlash. But to industrialize things for Guyana, it would push the country further. Of course, I think we have to do the same thing for education. I'm not sure how exactly we could industrialize the education aspect of things, but for me, that means spreading out the way we learn. Of course, the No Child Left Behind initiative have to go. I believe if you are slower than the average person in Guyana, and average according to the grade is about 70%, and I believe 70% is a C or a C minus, something like that, which is fair, right? From the last I remember. So if we have a classroom of 20 students and 5 out of that 20 students can't reach that 70% mark, then obviously you cannot continue to grade those 5 students as you are grading the ones who are getting 98%. That makes no sense. So you now have to take these 5 students, put them in a separate class because they cannot keep up. You have to be honest with yourself. They cannot keep up with Janet or Betty or whoever is getting 98 and 99 and 100.
They're going to hold back the whole class.
Exactly. You now have to figure out, okay, do you like electrical engineering? Do you like agriculture? Do you like construction? Do you like to be in the creative sector? Where do you, as these 5 individuals, where do you like to be? Where do you see yourself? What are you good at? And this is where you place the students. It should be a program within the school. In my time when I was in third form, so I repeated third form. And that wasn't by choice. I repeated my third form class because in the middle of my school year, the government decided, I think that's when the No Child Left Behind thing started. The government decided to do a program, right? Whereby I wanted to do food and nutrition and catering, but they wasn't offering that to male students, only to the female. In my time, that didn't make sense. So I had to fight in construction class. I did woodwork, welding, a bit of electricity, construction, and so forth. But I had to fight to enter into the home economics class. Now I think it's more relaxed, but that shouldn't be the case. I was never one of them A-class students. I know my mark. I was in the B somebody, the B minus, the B plus at times. One time I was in the A, but I was not always an A student. So I could have never been classed as an A student. You understand me? So we need to look at several different areas of Guyana and make sure we are making use of our young ones, of our young minds, and the old folks because they got the knowledge.
True.
You understand?
Yep.
Of course, you know, time is running out.
Yeah.
We do have to run in as we just get into these nice conversations. You know,
the time is run, bro. The time is run. I didn't even get to really interject. You just take a man. That's good. Bro.
Hey, when I'm feeling it to my stomach, I just gotta go.
You gotta go for real, for real. But that was a good bit of information there to you know, I hope the audience really took it in. Of course, check us out tomorrow. Same time, same stations. We're gonna have that old school music, oldies but goodies. You know, we gotta wrap it up for today. Hope you had a great day here with us on the WW Day, the Wednesday Hump Day. It's the middle of the week. Shout out to all the workers. It's the middle. It ain't Friday yet. You don't know. So, yeah. So we're gonna leave you with some great music, great vibe. Of course, the best music on a Wednesday. We're giving you the real soca ring bang vibe out of Guyana. I know a lot of people are like, wow, they never heard that music. But trust me, the only place you can get the music and the vibe is right here with us. Coming up next on slamfm.co.uk at 4 in the afternoon is going to be Mr. D General. He's going to take it up from 4 on Majestic Music Radio, my exclusive radio, Cut and Clear Radio. 102.3, 96.7, Triple R and Studio M. It's going to be more music, more vibe. You know how we do. Until tomorrow, you don't know, Martin. One love, bro.
Yeah, brother. One love, man.
One love to all our listeners. One people, one nation, one destiny. We out of here. Until tomorrow. Love you.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I am it. Cause I'm a handyman for hire. If you want a mess to lay down with, make sure that the mixture thick. A plumber fi lay down pipe, I walk in day and night. Carpenter fi nail it good, or even supply strong wood. A farmer fi plant my seed inside she garden. Somebody hire me. Today I must get paid. Just check me resume, cause I's a man to play. Oh yeah, who giving out jobs? Susie, who giving out work? Randy, who giving out jobs? Ashley, cause I walk in. Who giving out jobs? Judy, who giving out work? Randy, who giving out jobs? Ashley, cause I walk in. I come to work hard. Yes, I working hard. I come to work hard. Cause I walk in. Yes, I walk in when it comes to this work and job, I just don't know when to quit. But if you check my calendar, my God, I book confidence. So if you want hire this handyman, well, I demand in a raise. Hire me. Today I must get paid. Just check me resume. Cause I's a man don't play. Oh yeah. Who giving out jobs? Susie. Who giving out work? Randy. Who giving out jobs? Ashley. Cause I walk in. Who giving out jobs? Judy. Who giving out work? Randy. Who giving out jobs? Ashley. Cause I walk in. I come to work hard. Yes, I working hard. I come to work hard. Cause I walk in. Yes, I working hard. I come to work hard. Yes, I working hard. Cause I walk in. I come to work. I come to work. I come to work. Cause I walk in. I come to work. I come to work. I come to work. Cause I walk in. I am made. Today I must get paid. Just check me resume. Cause I's a man don't play. I come to work hard. Yes, I working hard. I come to work hard. Cause I walk in. Yes, I working hard. I come to work hard. Yes, I working hard. Cause I walk in.
How you like it? Hope you have good energy. You looking for a
reach, and you know it's fire. But no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, tiger, baby. Oh Lord, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, tiger, baby. That is not a girl, girl. That is a tiger, yo. Your tiger not easy to control, but I still watch am, your baby. But no, Miss Lady, that is not a pussy girl. You better call animal control, girl, and me the Nokia. I come to give you the charm, cause I know you have a cat. Just because I love the jungle, she bring her exotic cat. But no, Miss Lady, that is not a pussy girl. You better call animal control, yes, and me the Nokia now. If it attack me, yes, I will attack it. And if it bite me, then I will be there. Tell me your kitty name, so I could test it. If I can't really
Listen up, take a breather.